Hello and welcome to my first online session that I've recorded for my good friends at Prudhoe Community Choir. I say this is the first time I've recorded it. I've done it about 25 times now, but various things keep happening, like my cat jumping onto my keyboard or something else silly like that. Anyway, hopefully this will be the one. And this session is just for the Sopranos. I've put a little board up here so we can see Prudhoe Community Choir online week 1. And what I'm going to try and do is to record a session for each section. So Sopranos, you have this one here, and then the altos and tenors and bass will have their sections as well. And then hopefully in the future, we'll be able to get together and bring those parts together. Sing in harmony, and that would be nice. I'm not sure when we're going to meet next, but hopefully it won't be too long. I'm also going to send copies of the sheet music so you can see the lyrics and the music in front of you, so you can follow where I'm going. And hopefully I'll also do some sort of audio recording, so there'll be something for you to practice with after this session, so you can get to know the music a bit better. Anyway, so I've got my keyboard right here in front of me. You won't see that, but you should be able to hear it. I've got you sat here on a music stand and the music is behind you, and I've worked out this is the best way to do it. So if I'm not looking directly at you, it's because I've got the sheet music here, and I'll be looking at that as well as I'm trying to teach you some new things. Anyway, there's 2 songs I want to work on with you. One of them is something that I posted on our Facebook page a few weeks back now, that's called Harbour, and it's written by a lady called Anna Bush, and it's a nice, gentle, easygoing folk tune. The verse is in call and response, where you sing a phrase and then there's another one that comes in response afterwards, and then there's a nice and simple chorus. And then the second piece I want to work on today is a lovely arrangement of Every Breath You Take, which is just lovely. And I've put a couple of short snippets of me singing all 4 parts of that on the Facebook page if you want to see those. And I've had to sing the men's parts an octave higher, but when you get them in the right octave, it's going to sound absolutely stunning, I think. Anyway, I'll stop chatting now, and then we'll get singing. I'm not going to do a warm-up because you can warm up at home. Have a drink with you maybe if you want to. I've got one here because some of these notes are a bit high for me. But what I'm going to try and do is what I would have done at rehearsal anyway, which is to play the melodies for you on the piano. But I'm also going to try and sing them as well. So we'll see how that goes. Right then, I'm going to start with Harbour. That's the first thing I'm going to do. It's in 2 beats in a bar, and we start on a nice easy note on an E. And I'm just going to sing the first 8 bars a couple of times, and then I'm going to just play the melody so you can sing as well. Okay, here we go then. 1, 2. When you've crossed the stormy waters, come walk ashore. Bring your sons and bring your daughters. Wander no more. I'm just going to do that again. So we've got E, and after 2, 1, 2. When you've crossed the stormy waters, come walk ashore. Bring your sons and bring your daughters. Wander no more. And now I'm going to play it again. I'm not going to sing this time. I'm just going to play the tune for you. Here's your E, 1, 2. And then we'll do it together one last time. Here's our E, 1, 2. When you've crossed the stormy waters, come walk ashore. Bring your sons and bring your daughters. Wander no more. Okay. I'm going to move on to the chorus now. This bit's a lot higher. It's more in the natural soprano range. I find it a bit difficult because it sort of hits a break in when my voice changes. So it's a lot higher, this bit, but I'll give it a good go. See what happens. So this is just the chorus, and this is the same chorus that we would get every time after each verse. Here we go. Here's a G sharp this time. For our door is always open, and our hearth is always warm. When you need a place to shelter, we're a harbour in the storm. I could hear that little break in my voice. I didn't quite make that highest note, but I'll try it again. Here we go. With our G sharp. 1, 2. For our door is always open, and our hearth is always warm. When you need a place to shelter, we're a harbour in the storm. Okay, so now I'm going to play that melody for you, the chorus melody, without me singing. You'll be pleased to know, and then you can hear yourself and see how you feel about those higher notes. Here's your G sharp after 2. 1, 2. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the verse and the chorus together to show you how they fit together. And so I'm going to go right from the beginning. So we're going to start on that low E after 2. Okay? 1, 2. When you've crossed the stormy waters, come walk ashore. Bring your sons and bring your daughters. Wander no more. For our door is always open, and our hearth is always warm. When you need a place to shelter, we're a harbour in the storm. Okay, now what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to try and play the melody and the chorus, the melody of the verse and the chorus, so you can sing along without me this time. So that's our E. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so I hope you like that. The second verse is there'll be time for rest and sleeping, exactly the same tune. So I'll just sing that for you as well. That's on our E. 1, 2. There'll be time for rest and sleeping. Come walk ashore. There'll be space for rest and healing. Wander no more. Okay, and then the third verse is, for in days of lesser fortune we may need a door to open. So it's quite apt really, isn't it? It's quite a nice piece for these strange times. So I'll just sing that for you. This is verse 3. Okay, 3. For in days of lesser fortune, come walk ashore. We may need a door to open, wander no more. And then the chorus is the same every time. So what I'm going to try and do now is to sing all the way through all 3 verses and choruses. I'm bound to make a mistake or sing a wrong word or something like that, but try and ignore that and just try and sing along with me all the way through this time. Hopefully you'll have got the gist of the melody by now. Okay, so that's our E. Let's have a quick drink. Okay. 1, 2. When you've crossed the stormy waters, come walk ashore. Bring your sons and bring your daughters. Wander no more, for our door is always open, and our hearth is always warm. When you need a place to shelter, we're a harbour in the storm. There'll be time for rest and sleeping, warm walk ashore. There'll be space for rest and healing, wander no more, for our door is always open, and our hearth is always warm. When you need a place to shelter, we're a harbour in the storm. For in days of lesser fortune, come walk ashore. We may need a door to open, wander no more, for our door is always open, and our hearth is always warm. When you need a place to shelter, we're a harbour in the storm. Now when we sing that 3rd verse through for the last time, we'll have a nice rit, a nice slow down at the end there. And obviously the more we get to know the song, we can put in some louds and softs and where to build a crescendo and where to bring out the best in the words and things. But hopefully that was a good introduction to Harbour. I'm losing my voice already. So we're going to move on now to the Police song, Every Breath You Take. I'm quite excited about this one. So a little bit more challenging, but should be fun. So I'll just get my music ready for that. You can pretend this is when we have a break at choir, and Sylvia, you can give me some sweets right now. That would be nice. Okay, just putting my music up here in front of me. Ooh. Okay. All right then, so we're in a different key for this one, but it's really laid back. It's 84 beats per minute, really quite nice and slow. I thought I'd give us a bit of a gentle start today anyway. And you'll all know Every Breath You Take, I'm sure. But the melody doesn't always go where you expect it to with this arrangement, so you're going to have to listen carefully. So hopefully you'll have access to a copy of this music, and if you do, I've just written a few notes here. We're starting at bar 6. There's a bit of a strange intro to this piece. It is nice. It's just I wanted to start at a bit which was more familiar to everybody. So we're starting with the Every Breath You Take. It's right at the beginning at bar 6, and I'm just going to do the first 8 bars, and then we'll do the following 8 bars after that when we finish that. Okay, so this one's a bit tougher. I may make a mistake or two, hopefully not too many. Okay, so now we're in the key of D, and we're starting on F sharp this time. And I'm going to try and sing the first phrase for you. So it goes like this. Every breath you take, oh, I've gone wrong already. Okay, that dog from next door I can hear barking. Okay, so I'll try that again. Every breath you take, and every move you make every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. So I'm going to do that again now. Every breath you take, and every move you make every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Okay, I'm going to do that 3rd time. 2, 3. Every breath you take, and every move you make every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Okay, so things to notice about this phrase: when you sing every breath you take, that take lasts for 4 whole beats. And I think the instinct is to go take and just cut it short, but you have to hold that for 4 beats there. And at the end of that 4 beats, that's where you bring the k of taking. I probably won't even follow my own advice when I'm trying to show you that, but bear that in mind when you're trying to sing it. And every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. And your you at the end there again lasts for quite a long time, almost 4 beats, not quite, before the next phrase comes in. Okay, so I'm going to try that again. Okay, here's our F sharp. 1, 2, and every breath you take, and every move you make every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Okay, so this time I'm going to try and play that melody. Hopefully I get it right, and you can sing along with it this time. Okay, I'll give you 1, 2, 1 every breath. Okay, so that's your F sharp. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, down. And we'll do that again. Okay, just without me singing this time. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to sing it one more time with you, okay, just to make sure you've got it. And then we'll do the second phrase. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Every breath you take, and every move you make every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. I reckon you've got that by now. So now I'm going to go on to the second phrase, which doesn't go where you expect it to. So watch out for the change in the melody. Going up a bit higher this time. But I'm sure you'll manage it absolutely fine. Okay, so every single day now, we're at the top of page 3. Every single day. So just bar 14 going into bar 15. Okay, so we'll start there. Okay, see if I can sing it for you. 1, 2. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, I think I got it right. That's a surprise. I'm going to try and then do that again. Let's see if it works the second time. Okay, here we go. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. The hardest bit in that is every game you play. Every game you play. I'll just do that a couple of times. It's a bit odd. I'm going to try that again. Every game you play. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to go into every night you stay. I'm going to give you a chance to join in with me there. I'll give you 1, 2, 1 again. And that's your starting note. 1, 2, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 1. Every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Okay, now I'm going to play the melody for the whole of that section without me singing and see if you can do that now. And then I'll sing it through one more time with you. That's your F sharp for every single day, bar 14. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I'll sing it with you now. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Okay, so now I'm going to put together those two phrases right from the beginning and bar 6, from every breath you take, right the way through to where we finish there. I'll be watching you. We'll see how we go. Oh, I can't wait to put the harmonies together because they're so nice. Hopefully I'll find a way of putting the other parts on so you can sing with the other sections as well, to see how your parts fit together. Okay, here we go. So that's our F sharp. 1, 2, 1. Every breath you take, oh no, I've gone wrong. Try that again. I'm reading the alto part. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. Oh, still there. 1, 2, 1. Every breath you take, and every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. We'll do that bit again, okay? 1, 2, 1. Every breath you take, and every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Okay, so they're the two little bits I wanted to show you this week. I've got lots of material for us to be working on. But if you could give me some feedback about whether I need to spend longer on it or less time, that would be good. Just any advice for me at all, because it's really hard to know what you would be doing at the same time as me showing this video to you. So let me know if it's of any use, and hopefully if it is, I'll go on and I'll do another one next week for you. Anyway, so thank you for watching the first of my sessions for the Sopranos, and hope you're all well, and I hope to see you all soon. Okay, bye.